Call in, connect. To speak to Randi, call 561-270-3844. 561-270-3844.
For 200 years under our system of government, it was undisputed that the president had the constitutional power to stop unnecessary spending through what is known as impoundment. Very simply, this meant that if Congress provided more funding than was needed to run the government, the president could refuse to waste the extra funds and instead return the money to the general treasury. Thomas Jefferson famously used this power, as did many other presidents, until it was wrongfully curtailed by the Impoundment Control Act of 1974. Not a very good act. This disaster of a law is clearly unconstitutional, a blatant violation of the separation of powers.
What?
When I return to the White House, I will do everything I can to challenge the Impoundment Control Act in court, and if necessary, get Congress to overturn it. We will overturn it.
Okay.
I will then use the president's long-recognized impoundment power to squeeze the bloated federal bureaucracy for massive savings.
Okay, go ahead and do that then. Go get Congress to overturn the 1974, Impoundment Control Act, which, is law. It is the law in the United States, has been since 1974. 84, 94, 2004, 2014, 2020, 50 years. Hard to believe, but true. And he didn't, that was a flashback. That was from last summer, okay? He didn't do anything to go to Congress to have the Impoundment Act, the Impoundment Control Act overturned. If he wants to try to do that, he should go and try and do that. But you can't just unilaterally overnight, without any warning, say, it's time for me to control all the money. You know what he's doing? This is sort of the enabling act of yesteryear, okay? He's trying to make Congress sort of just an advisory arm of the United States government. And Congress isn't just an advisory arm of the United States government. Congress is Article 1 in the Constitution. Congress is more valuable to our way of life than the presidency is. You know, this unitary executive thing that they've been trying to, creep and crawl into the White House, give all these powers to the president. This has been going on since they stopped saying, okay, if you want to declare war, you have to go to Congress. But you don't go to Congress all that often anymore. If you want to declare war, you drop bombs now. This is what the president does in their mind. The president is a unitary, sounds like sanitary, but, a unitary executive. This is what the Heritage Foundation and the conservative movement, just painful, man, is all about. It's cutting out Congress. Why? Because Congress is the most powerful. It's supposed to be co-equal, but they have the power of the purse. And this is what they crave. This is what they lust over. This is what they need, want, hope to have, desire. They want to redistribute wealth through the Impoundment Act now, because Congress, if Congress passes another tax cut, which, obviously this is what Donald Trump knows how to do. It's the only thing he knows how to do, and he wants to do it. This one will cost $5 trillion. The last one was not paid for. The last one was just added to the debt, which means you pay for it. That didn't cause inflation. No. And this won't cause inflation either. Are you kidding me? But too bad for you, because you will have zero power left. You will have no place to have your grievances redressed. You will have you'll have nothing. You will have nothing. He's literally laying off people who are supposed to go to the work for the FDIC. The people that oversee the solidness and the practices of the banks. He's getting rid of those positions. We were supposed to be hiring people to do this, where he doesn't want that. He has just said no more foreign aid. No more foreign aid. Okay, so if that's your wish, if that's your desire, if that's how you come down, you want America to be isolationist and all that, then the next logical question for you is, who takes our place? Now, a lot of you are going to say, I don't give a rat's ass. I don't really care. But you need to. You know why? Because it'll be China. And that's what the tech bros want. And that's what Donald Trump wants. And that's why this full frontal assault on the United States, treating us like we're Facebook. Move fast and break things. Do you know what move fast and break things actually is all about? It's about creating unstable environments. It's about creating greater risk. They believe greater risk equals greater reward, the tech bros do. But this is not a tech company. This is the greatest democracy on the planet, even as of today. Okay? But they want increased instability. They want disruption in our way of life, and they want more errors. That's what move fast and break things actually causes. It causes mistakes. It causes errors. It causes instability. It causes disruption, and that's what they're about, the tech bros. Because if America isn't taking its place, its rightful place, its earned place on the world stage as being the currency of the world, as being the democracy that leads the world, as being the beacon of the city, the shining city on the hill, then China comes along and takes our place. And that's what they want. They're already there for 20, 30 years. They're already manufacturing everything there, the tech bros. They're already, and so this idea that all of a sudden DeepSeek has just shocked the world, I tell you. That's garbage. That's bunk. That's bullcrap. I don't know if that's like, misinformation, disinformation, or true information. I don't know. But you know what? I don't really care. The idea that we're going to take it up the yin in favor of China. And you saw what happened to the stock market yesterday. You saw, right? Yeah. It's been president a week. This is what happens with move fast and break things. So here we are being told that we're now in a period of austerity. Yes, America, who has the greatest economy in the world right now, seriously, might not feel that way, but that is the true fact of who we are and where we are in the world, in the global situation. We had the best recovery in the world after COVID. We repaired our supply chains faster than anybody after COVID. We raised wages for people after COVID. We saw 4% unemployment after COVID. We had like 20% unemployment. I mean, nobody could go. Okay, so that's what Joe Biden did. He restored America to its rightful place as the most awesome economy in the world. And now they're telling us austerity is what you need. Austerity. No foreign aid. We're going to breach all the contracts with the contractors that have already signed up for the Inflation Reduction Act. We're going to breach our contracts with all the people that signed up for the infrastructure bill, right? The law, where we've already given out money for, 66,000, seriously, infrastructure projects. Now we're going to breach. We're not worth it.